Welcome to our Munich Winter Summit Brand and Retail. 2021 has started exciting. Our lockdown routines have been spiced up with Clubhouse, Reddit users have taken over the stock market, and MyTheresa IPO'd. Today, together with our startups and speakers, we want to take you into the future of retail and HR. My name is Caroline, and I will be your moderator for the day. I'm very excited for this event, and if you want to join our program, become a partner, or just reach out to us, feel free to add me on LinkedIn, Clubhouse, or send me an email after the event. This is the first day out of 3 parts in our summit. Now we're kicking it off with retail, and this afternoon it's continuing with InsurTech. Tomorrow it's just as exciting, and we will have our Startup Career Sphere Winter Summit. The day is filled with a lot of exciting things on our agenda. I'm now kicking it off with some introductions to Plug and Play. We prepared a special video for you, and also we will have a special announcement. This will be followed by a fireside chat with David from HV Capital, who will join me here live on stage, and we will talk about how offline has turned into online for retailers. Then we will also kick it off with our first round of startup pitches, and I'm very excited for that. It's continuing just as exciting when we will have our very own Marianne Dietrich playing the piano live, and also Olivia scribbling this event. So we will be seeing all the speakers and all the content on a big art piece later on. This will be followed by our startup pitches, and we will also have Sonja Moosburger, the Managing Director of MediaMarktSaturn Next, presenting their pilot with Como, and Annalena Schneider from the Schwarz Group presenting their pilots with Centricity. Then we will, of course, have some time for networking, so please use the great tools that MeetAnyway provide, join the networking tables of our startups, mingle, and download all content that you might need. So now I'm very happy to introduce to the ones of you that are new, Plug and Play once more. Our mission has and always will be to accelerate open innovation. With our more than 450 partners worldwide in 19 different industries, we celebrate business-driven cooperations with startups and bring them together. We have more than 100 people in our team that only scout startups, and we also have more than 300 VC partners that constantly tell us about the newest trends. We also partner up with more than 50 universities where we have startup scouts and have more than 1,000 mentors on the platform. This we do around the world with 36 locations. Also, we've been actively investing since 2006. Nowadays, we have 13 unicorns, so startups with over 1 billion valuation on our portfolio, and Brand and Retail is actually the one with most companies that now reach the unicorn status. Just last year, we added Big ID and Customer, and we are very happy to have them on our platform. As Brand and Retail vertical, we operate globally and have locations in US, Asia, and of course here in Europe with our offices in Munich and Paris. We work together in a global effort and constantly scout the newest trends and the newest innovations. Our platform now has more than 70 partners around the world in different industries. We cover the topics grocery, food and beverage, fashion, beauty, consumer, e-commerce, DIY, and of course the topics branding and retail. So I hope this gave you a very good insight about Plug and Play. Today, we will be hearing pitches of our batch 7. This batch has covered the latest trends in retail, including the topics live stream commerce, gamification in every element, the future of work, and also the future of data analytics. Over the past 3 months, these startups have worked together with our partners and with our mentors and will present their amazing results later on. At this stage, I also want to thank our partners and our mentors for constantly supporting our startups. The program would not be the same without you, and you will also hear how much they appreciate your efforts later on. Now, I want to also welcome you to MeetAnyway again, the tool that we're using again, and share some best practices. You're now already on the main stage, and when you go to the Welcome tab, you will find all relevant details about the event. You can, for instance, download the agenda so you know minute by minute what will happen, download the brochures of all 3 days, and of course, we also prepared a welcome desk with Plug and Play employees that you can join and ask any questions that you might have. We will be there for you. Also, if you want to continue watching the event, you go back to the main stage. And of course, this should be very interactive, and we love to have your questions. Therefore, we also have a Q&A section that's automatically connected to Slido. And I have my iPad here, where I will be seeing all your questions live and in real time. So feel free at any part to ask your questions for our fireside chat, for our startups, and for our speakers, and we will make sure to include them. So just type it in here, and you will see it here on the screen. Also, of course, during the event, you can mingle and network, and we have open networking tables that you can join at any time. Now, of course, you can also network with our startups. And we've prepared, when you go to day one retail, all the startup profiles and all the resources you might need. So here you can now see how you can download the startup pitch decks. So if you miss anything during the presentation or you want to review anything again, you can always go there and click on it. Also, their profiles have been connected to their Calendly, and you can also book a meeting for today or any other time you would like to really chat to the startups. One of our startups also won't be here today, Trevi, so feel free, if you don't network with them today, to book a meeting later on. For the other startups, we will have the open networking tables, so the startup booth today, and actually our founders will be waiting there to answer any questions you might have. So now, of course, in the end, we will also have an open networking later on, so you can also search people if you want to directly chat to them or see where they're based right now. So for instance, you can enter Caroline Weiss, and there you will find me, that I'm at the podium right now, but maybe later I will be at one of the networking tables, and you can also directly message me and ask your questions. So now we've prepared something special for you to really give you all the insights again of our batch, of how we perceived it, and our team, our startups, and our speakers have contributed to this. So we truly hope that you enjoy this little video and relax for the next 2 minutes. We are excited to present our amazing Batch 7 startups to you. They've been selected out of over 350 companies sourced, 96% into our corporate partners, and are the top 2% of firms that made it into this batch.
Working together with them for more than 3 years, we thank our partners, MeetAnyway and the Schwarz Group, for this incredible pilot-focused program.
It's always great to see how the startups are developing during the batch, and it is very exciting to see innovation work in practice with the pilots we are executing.
In the collaboration with the startups, we were particularly impressed by the creative ideas and the flexibility. Especially the pilots are a great opportunity for us to test the solution and technology within the Schwarz Group.
This is the first time that we hosted the program completely virtually. I'm thankful to the mentors who contributed their time and knowledge, and to the engaged startups whom it's been an absolute pleasure to work with.
We not only won new ideas, but also new clients, projects, learned about Como, and obviously about the needs of the potential new clients.
I liked the great discussions between startups and corporates.
We've learned so much and gotten access to some amazing advisors and business partners. I really wish all startups could get this kind of start and support when scaling internationally.
Thanks to the great team that supported us a lot, and thanks to the great mentors that we had great talks to.
One of my highlights has been meeting with the mentors. It's provided key insights I otherwise would not have had the easy opportunity to find.
But what we loved about Plug and Play is that they specialize in certain industries and verticals. So when you're talking with their team, they're already well versed in the trends, the successes, the failures going on, and they can really add value.
The people, they're just amazing. They're super insightful and very helpful. and you get to know a lot of other interesting founders and startups.
We have had some really incredible insights from the mentors we've got in touch with, from other startups we've got in touch with, and yeah, we're even able to enroll into a pilot with one of the corporates.
So we truly hope that you enjoyed this video. Now we have another special announcement to make. As of the 15th of January, Cosnova has joined us as a partner on our platform. Cosnova is the mother company of Catrice and Essence. And without further ado, I would love to welcome Annika, our future innovation champion, on stage and tell you some more words about our partnership and Cosnova. Annika, the stage is yours.
Hi, good morning. Hello, welcome. Thank you very much for the warm welcome. I'm Annika. I am working in the field of digital innovation at Cosnova. And we just recently joined the network. For those of you who don't know, Cosnova, it's a quite well-known company in the beauty industry, specifically the sector of decorative cosmetics. And as Cara just said, with our brands Essence and Catrice. We're super excited to join the network and explore opportunities together with you, and especially in the fields of retail technologies or direct-to-consumer personalization and new business ideas. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Annika, for sharing these words. Very, very happy to have you guys on the platform and to work together with you.